We have some guests from Detroit. Eric Miller and Betsy Palazzola from Detroit SDS would like to say a few words.
We also have Carmen and Melissa that are coming.
Carmen.
Thanks for this talk. We're from the Detroit SDS. We just wanted to really quick tell you guys what another chapter of Michigan's doing, because there's some exciting stuff going on in Detroit, and we're hoping that maybe some of you guys would be in a position to help us out with it. So,
okay, so I'm from Wayne State University. Our Detroit chapter is composed of people who also go to other universities in the area, like Melissa goes to University of Detroit Mercy. And at Wayne State, I want to talk about the campaign that we just started. It's called Save Wayne State. What we're doing is that we are challenging the tuition increases that are skyrocketing at Wayne State, as most other state universities. Since 2001, our tuition has increased by 85%, and as many of you know, Wayne State has traditionally been like a working class school that serves the Detroit community and metro area, and it's becoming less and less accessible to us. So with Save Wayne State, we want to kind of get all of the student body united on this issue of tuition that lots of people are very worked up about, and kind of challenge the administration to freeze tuition for 3 years, meaning they won't increase it for 3 years, and that's where we're starting. That's our goal for 3 years, to freeze tuition, and we're actually working together. One of our allies, we just found out, is actually the student government, because they're working on a similar campaign, and they're mostly working with the administration aspect, and they kind of want us to be the rabble-rousers and get people excited and out to things. And so that's kind of like the campaign we just started. We're petitioning right now. We have diagnosed Wayne State with tuition-itis. We think Wayne State's sick for raising tuition, and we believe that we as students have the cure. So we dressed in scrubs the other day and tabled and said Wayne State is sick, you know, we need to save it. And we gathered 100 petitions standing outside for 2 hours in a very kind of remote area of campus, if you will, yeah. So that's the campaign we just started.
Okay, so another campaign that we're working on in Detroit, and it's actually nationwide in SDS and other organizations, is the Iraq Moratorium. I don't know how many of you are familiar with it. It's the third Friday of every month, and escalating actions against the war. It's supposed to bring out the grassroots power that we have, the anti-war power, the majority that we have in this country, and bringing them out, local actions, escalating until the war is over. So in Detroit, we just had the intergenerational march that we had in downtown Detroit. There'll be more. There's going to be sit-ins. There's going to be teach-ins, variety of events and tactics. So that's pretty exciting too.
So we're doing some exciting things. We just got on Detroit Public Radio. We're starting to really get organized, really start to ignite people around us to use MSU's excellent verb. And to be honest, we're strapped for cash, and we have a lot of stuff that we have going on, and we're students and live in Detroit and stuff, and so we have information, we have sign-up sheets and stuff, and we're hoping that maybe somebody here might be able to help us with a little bit of funding. It'd be really helpful, and we can talk to you about where you want your money to go and accountability and all that stuff. And thank you for the opportunity to speak, and snag any one of us afterwards, and we would love to talk to you more about what we're doing and maybe have a partnership. So thank you.
And also we have information about our campaign, and then I have some really cool newsletters about the anti-war strategy if any of y'all are interested.
Is that in the hall?
We'll be out in the hall.
Yes.